They got careless.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
No.
Everyone okay?
I can't give
Try
up
to heal
now.
up.
This is it.
We're dying. Okay, let's go accept our bounties.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
I guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive. What, Katharina? Ranking pin to it. First place is... Oh, Katharina. That has to be Katharina. We know, right?
Yep.
But these contracts aren't anything you can handle. I'd just take a while to catch up to Katharina. It'll just take a while to catch up with Katharina for real. We go to Grand Trad and then accept a bounties man. Mess, my work keeps piling up. What? You here for bounties? Oh sure, have a look. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Yeah, I guess you are. I need to man-eater Manjula in the Tridea desert south of Grand Trad. The informant as the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details.
Huh?
Just to defeat this monster. I guess he must really be struggling with
That's
it.
what you want.
Man-eater. Man's not so best friend. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. This one's been difficult to handle. I'll do it. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, you go through the large gate south of Sun Lumio Street. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much. So go ask an informant.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do
That's
it.
not so best friend. Okay.
Yeah?
Have you heard the news? The army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should be free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Heisman will catch their eye. Heisman? Give me Heisman. You need another party member. Seriously.
What is it?
Arias seems to still be in bed. I hear a stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be. Oh no. Oh no, we can't help her? We just did it all out of concern for Maria's future. But on the other hand, she's still too young to understand that. Yeah.
Tis you.
I know there's little left to do, but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
Truth is.
I missed it. Lately, I have felt a great pleasure weighing on me. A great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel, okay? It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. I'll read a book. A book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're truly absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Maybe next time.
I see.
A shame. If you change your mind, I'll be more than happy to.
What is it?
Inform us.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tridea Desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Just between
They're
us.
harassed on their journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. But the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. It's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. That's about all I know, unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Okay, this is an ingredient of Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something, we do meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. Like, I have any more pristine water? I didn't use it all, right? And if my memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabien's hometown. Why not try it out?
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Red grass originates from the region where you also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Really nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course. And you're also an acquaintance of Grius. Try mentioning him to the shopkeep and get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient.
Isn't this nice?
Seriously, this is just so funny. For real. She's just hanging there. And here we are. Oh, where do you go? There he is.
Oh there.
Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends? Truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I already knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius. So, were you looking for some of my red grass? Yes, please, thank you.
Can we talk?
Till we meet it. Oh
Wait,
there.
maybe I should buy more.
Can we talk?
Are you warm to the offer for training? I like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords to the weapon shop with us. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna learn how to use a sword. Oh, more reading. Okay, a fine balance weapon. No, this is for training only. But you'd never know it from the grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal godswoman myself. Twas. Okay, right. Twas. No, wait. How do you pronounce that? Was. You add twas, or is it just was? Twas not long ago. Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times that we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. What was he like?
Well,
what kind of person was he?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man. I suppose so. He used to be, at least. Used to. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the other order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above Hulkenberg. Is it truly you? What, is this him? No way. So it is you. You've returned. Rodant? What coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of hers?
Nice to meet you.
Seriously? I'm Blythe, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What? What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat. You, once a proud member of the knighthood. What? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
Seriously, another discrimination again? I suppose like packs like a tractor. What? We're the same. What? The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
What? Whoa, you're bullying her as well. Oh, calm yourself, Hockenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors, so I see.
And?
And you, clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. And when you couldn't save the prince, and dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had a little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care, no need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Wow, that's
Sorry.
harsh, man. Okay, my apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What is comeback? No, you can't say that. Are you okay?
Listen.
Are you okay, Hulkenberg? 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverge after all, but we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Blythe, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Rank 2,
Pardon me.
What was this? I'm begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. Who's this guy?
Very well.
This guy came out of nowhere. Let's leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. 1,000. Oh, what? I get money from this? Wow, amazing. Seriously, this is improved the social link confidence or whatever. For real, I don't have to worry about like the what I have to say, you know. Wow, I can go through there now. Okay, let's go here. I gotta buy this item.
Say there.
I hear you were with Grius at the Honeybee and an elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Grius can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Sinister Sprawl Effigy? Dark damage, okay. These are the ones that we want. 4. Do I want to buy 4? It's quite expensive. These ones are already expensive for real. Okay, reduces turn icons cost of God. Command by half. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. I'm gonna be broke! Okay, let's buy 1 for myself for now. Okay, let's just buy 1 more.
Good.
Hulkenberg can use that. I'm broken for real.
Yeah.
You always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing the food? Feel free to use the kitchen as you please. I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidu. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. The least we could do is return the favor, and
That reminds me.
there was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping the cooking here. And other plans for today. Let's come back another time. Okay, let's do it. I want to make red grass roasted bidu in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here, the red grass grows right. No problem, Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe. How about we make a few tweaks to the dish? I think let's stick to the recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Rafa and I poured our hearts into the preparations. That's so good. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it.
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? Yes, I am. 3 points? Yes, that's one. Seriously, this guide is always messed up for real. The dialogue you get is random, so make sure to save beforehand until you choose the correct one. 3 tolerance. What are you talking about? It's not random at all.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it
You're
seems.
right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves? I'm gonna talk like British after I play this game for real. Man, this is so cute for real. Look at her. Oh yeah. She's just sitting there. She was. Sit! There you go. You can walk with her. Wow. Dang, Louis. Have you perhaps help me out, the hush honeybee? Please tell me how it was like. So the honeybee is cooking, and like I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. The red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper, as I believe I mentioned. The place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, I could get a cold shoulder from a Clamar or an abroad nobles in particular.
What in the blaze?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted a confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hush honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
That's pretty cool. We got 2,000. I'm still broke.
All right.
I'm broken. I'm broken. So sad. For the better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know that people are working to make it better. Yes. That dang Louis. Wait, the Alonso guy just left. Wow, amazing. We should talk. Oh, what? There he is.
Yeah.
Well, he was right there. Seriously, I didn't see him. Oh, it's used. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've heard an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. Would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
All right.
Okay, well, then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who've occasionally shown up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe there are people. Maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Oh, the people of your village? Could it be? They're still alive? Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the glamour, though. In the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangif.
Oh, an old man. Rangif. Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. A friend of yours?
Truth is,
he served my house Palliatus. When our house still stood, I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Blythe. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying Time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? Oh no, he's the only one? After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrive here with only their clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. Oh no. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. Shall we take them with us? Shall we take them with us?
Huh?
On our journey? Surely not. That would put them directly in harm's way. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquess, Lord Hydran.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydran a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
you honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydran. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
You know?
I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. I'll make the time then.
Well then.
I'm sure I can find the time somewhere.
You?
Have it your way. I know better than to argue with you once your heart is set.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side on behalf of both me and my house. You have my gratitude. Yes, let's go. You have my thanks as well, Sir Blythe. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh?
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydrant without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. No way, it's just this one old man, right? Let's see. We hang out with Bro, and then let's gaze the royal capital. Okay, that's good. Look at her seriously. So when I'm in high speed, not like extreme high speed, she does this. This is just so funny for real.
What to do?
Poor Gallica. I just noticed this. His shirt is so dirty. For real. He never goes to the laundry or something? Wow, drunk guy. Seriously, why not take a breather? There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street, And around the Grand Cathedral, I see some Khmer raw and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your faces. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you. But if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. It's understandable why, because that's the norm here. Which is so sad. So we get what? How many rank ups are that? That's 3, 4, 5. 5 ranks.
Wisdom.
To get all that? Wow. Wisdom is one of the virtue whose a ruler must possess. Fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
I just noticed that. The royal virtue looks like a crown. Seriously? Okay, and I had a poem. Okay. That's very, very interesting. The detail in
Time
this game is
marches on,
insane.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Buy something from the shops currently having a sale. Oh, right, it's Idol's Day. Right, I didn't notice that. You get a discount. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I can't go there.
There's a ship.
Less power, wow. Okay, let's go. Dragon's Judgment. Fist of Salvation. What the? 4,000? Last time was 8,000. Wow, let's buy 2? No. Oh, I cannot buy 2. I forgot. I'm broke again. I'm broken. What have I done?
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job. At least describe the job.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you see. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
That's
Then,
right.
what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier.
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I think I
I'd
am.
like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly,
Fair
I
enough.
trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's face
Not
their
the
own.
one everyone else does.
Yes,
I have my own beliefs.
In other words,
the beliefs
not
of the
the
real
God of
world.
sanctism. Well, that's enough for
In the
me.
real world. Okay. I get the job now, right?
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for igniters has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking
Wait, she just
us
appeared out
to
of
handle
nowhere.
something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think?
Is that so?
It does seem like she could use the help, but
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Greece probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Of course not, seriously.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Okay.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Yeah. Can we go here? Let's go fight this giant human. I want to go here. To the head. Let's see. Okay, fine. We can't go there.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
So we're going there now, or can I buy some pristine water? I guess I'm too late for. Wait, I could buy it in the afternoon. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey! Yep.
So we go out. So what, we can go out like this? No, that's not what.
Yeah, but
I just talk to her, for real. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
We could fulfill a request there.
There'd be treasure and other valuables.
clock's ticking. It's your call.
Didn't we already buy it? Let's go.
Great. Let's.
Traveling by
The party
carriage.
at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
How unfortunate for that place.
The thing is,
I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand and old noble family, I heard, but this looks pretty
Is this right?
old. At any rate, we're here for the gooooooo.
But
I found the rare treasure. True, still this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
come on!
Yeah, getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know.
My thanks.
You're right. There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please.
Whoa.
But it sounds like this,
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that gooooooo is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. It must be far away. Duh. Okay,
Well
I've been
then.
here for
If so,
twice, I guess. I'm gonna skip you. I'm not skipping these guys.
stand ready.
Hey! Great job!
Act fast, and we'll win this.
that's all we've got.
Oh no, this is not good.
After
It's a mage.
Not the right move.
Escape.
Retreat. Tis our opening.
Act fast, and we'll win this. Right, let's keep this up. My thanks.
Let's work together. Not this.
Well, all right, I can do it twice. Hurry.
Let me
I owe you.
I can attack twice. I forgot.
Let's wrap this up. Someone do this.
Always blade in hand! Job, everybody!
A few moments later.
Charging in. Come on.
You did it!
We strike first.
Let's give him a fight.
For all that we strive for.
Honker got one.
We can do this.
Thank you.
Oh, so it doesn't work when you're
Are you
healing.
prepared?
That's interesting.
There they are. Act fast, and we'll win this. By this power, scour.
What, is it random or something?
I see the enemy. Right. We'll settle this quick.
What's up, everyone?
Ooh, let the dogs out. Somebody let the dogs out.
Right there. Come on. Let's push through.
All right, we did it.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
If we take the offensive now,
Now I change.
Seeker. We can't get sloppy.
Oh, come on, man.
strike.
Let's get on with it.
Go!
Right. Let's keep this up.
Honker's got
dwindle.
one. That's one for the captain.
Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, I didn't get a second turn?
What a
Nice
shame.
dodge.
Why is that?
Fancy footwork stroll.
Let's go.
Great work, everyone. Here
Come on,
comes.
let's push through. Let's give them a fight.
Down in one fell swoop.
Bamboo splitter. Round
You can do
slash we
this.
go.
I'll cut you down. Last one.
Got them all?
I'd win
Stand
strong.
ready.
You're your game, troll.
Wow, this is just super
Okay,
easy.
I don't think there's any more backup coming.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh, gold beetle.
Great
No
find.
way.
Keep it.
Alright, we're right here.
Got a set?
Gupto's right here. Let's go. I've already grinded enough. Guptoros. And there he is. Looks like this is the Guptoros. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out.
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. Let's go. Oh. It's the song.
Ruler. Take that.
Shatter. Nice hit.
It's okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I get to go again? I'll cut down myself. Okay. Yikes.
Is that all?
I'll crush you.
Right on.
We can do this.
Maybe, yes.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Do I get another turn?
I'll let my fist do the
Wow,
talking.
I get another turn.
Is there another way?
Not
We're
now.
looking good here.
We gotta lower his defense.
We'll combine our strengths.
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
the
shall
weak
fight.
spot.
Are you prepared? Take that.
Yikes. Slap factor. Yikes.
Gotta heal up.
That is scary.
Anyone get
We're
on
not
the
out of this yet. My thanks.
I gotta pass.
Next one's yours.
Ice, join with me!
Oh, maybe I should have given it to her. The item. Oh, yo, for real. Fine.
We'll
He
team
didn't
up.
use his MP yet.
I'll run you through!
That's
Hulkenberg
a
got
lot of
them right in
damage.
the
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play? This calls for one of these.
That's good enough. Takes aim. He's charging. Ooh, that's not good.
I won't
Back
hold
to normal, for real?
Strike. Still up? Let's take off.
Should I do it?
Maybe not. To the rear guard.
I think I have to. I have to
Bracing.
guard. Okay, I can guard now. I'm gonna get
Stepping
another
back.
turn.
I'll hold my
Guard. There you
ground.
go. Yikes. That could have been bad.
We can do this.
Trust me.
I owe you.
Crit, please, crit. No.
A tough one.
Charging in! There!
Hulkenberg got them
Oh,
right on target. Nice
And
one,
if
Stroll.
only I could have gotten Hokage on her. Well, it worked out. We've done it. We defeated Gaptoro's Brute's horn. This horn is huge. Awful to imagine it being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated.
Huh?
What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Blythe? It was an easy win. Honestly, it was close. It was a close one. Aye, that sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade. After all, well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later. Blythe, shall we head back to the entrance? Yeah, let's go back.
in that case.
True.
Yes, let's night. Yes, let's. Night will have fallen by the time we get back.
Right?
Now, how did I wind up here?
The honeybees all full up. Just my luck. Oh, I guess we can't rest there? Huh? No seats left? But I'm starving.
If so,
It would seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to a tavern over yonder. Well,
Your
close
thoughts?
by. No, Philly, no. A large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers. Is that so? Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabian, so this works out. What is there to talk about for real? I think resting at night. Oh, okay. So
Alright.
you have to rest. You can't do anything else. Well, it wasn't easy, but the Gaptoros lies defeated, and we have the proof exactly as the woman from the igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members only igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Blythe. Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
so
I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength. Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night. Once we finish our plates, I'd say we earn our rest today. Good job. And that's it. Seriously? That's all? I return to the bedroom. Okay. Peaceful slumber.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Will those thorns get any bigger? I wonder. Let's see. We have to talk to her then, right? Since we already finished. Oh, and after that we get to hang out with Brigitte. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Again? Sorry, but no time right now. What is the issue we discussed earlier? Here's the horn. Oh ho! And this would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside it. Come along. Let's see it. Let's see it done.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
That's good to hear. No more racism in this place.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Ooh, that doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
Alright, I accept.
A wise choice.
This is
Fine,
pretty
then.
good.
You seem determined enough.
No racism coming from
You heard
her.
nothing
What was that?
just now, right?
Huh? Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best.
Okay.
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Okay.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have
That's
a
weird.
deal.
I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the awareness Rita feels towards me. Huh?
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her. Slumbering within thee may awaken.
Another archetype unlocked. Yeah.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
So over there? What? It's just only one type of merchant? You can now buy things from Grand Trad's Ignited shop. But dude, it's so expensive. I'm gonna go broke.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Alright, that's it, right? And then we go cook some roasted bidou again. Okay, well, let's cook with Fabian.
You're a big...
Oh, right!
No.
Exactly. You did it!
Prove my tolerance, so now what? I'm rank 2? Oh no, not yet. What? That's so far away.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer.
Hey!
Plenty of rumors surrounding a strong monster stalking the Tradia Desert. Okay.
Damn.
Negligent. The army's become negligent. Even with all that's happened, they still won't dispatch soldiers. Since all this began, the army has lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. At the very least, they would have put out a bounty on the beast. Seems we should just slay it ourselves and be done with it. It's a problem for them, I guess. Let's see, we go after Fabia and we're gonna go talk to Stroll. It's on a bit of a bind. Disregard is Lord Hydran, that landowner in Grand Trad, my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydran comes here often. Right, on cue. What? Where is he? That's him? Some rope? Is he? If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydran. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets, without roofs over their heads. They barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, it's poverty, not an individual's onus to bear. They were attacked by force to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances with your parents and land gone? You have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Yeah, you're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for your aid. What about your people?
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Yikes. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad. I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truth of the royal capitals too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him. Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Seriously, if somebody comes asking for help, why not help a little bit? Especially for refugees like this old man.
Sorry.
So sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydran to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility. And that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again with your inheritance. You should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the state of this. I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, there were any clues left. I'm sure they would all point to Halia. let's go investigate. Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. All right, I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we lose together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense. Okay, very nice. Investigation. I don't. How could there be a new power? Did I get a samurai?
Of course, I'd like you to
Swordmaster. All right, I see. Another archetype lineage. Wow. Wait, merchant has another class. Oh, okay. I thought it was just one class. I see. That's very cool. Swordmaster. We should check that out later. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share a mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. How? Halia, where is that place exactly? Wait, that's not money, that was mags. That's how much I got, for real? I see.
What is it? Amazing.
So right now, what are we doing? We are going to 670, we're gonna cook again. Too bad there's no rewind feature in this game. Please don't fail me. Again.
Exact.
All right.
Still gives me 3 points. What is this guy saying? Random. All you get is random, so make sure to save hand until you choose the correct one. Oh, cook anything. That's what I meant.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But we want maximum points, so maximum points is 3. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I would want to cook random things.
What now?
Let's learn the merchant.
I see. All right.
2,500 mags for this thing?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
What is this merchant for real? My dude, he has high luck stats. Wow, that's insane. He's weak to karma. Almighty damage with money. High critical hit rate as well. Oh, that's scary. I'm not sure if I want to keep using money as my attacks.
Let's go.
What? Out there is a dungeon. Pradea Desert is a dungeon. Monster seems to be on the rise. Even this close to the capital, doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
Yes.
And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a manjula. Manjula. Is a Cerberus looking thing? Wait, was that a monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back.
Well then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curves. It can't ignore us forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure it out as a good plan. As good as a plan. as any. So let us be about it. Man, I gotta learn to play with my voice, not use my voice. Will be like, I am using my voice right now. I'm just so tired and I don't feel like very motivated. Yeah, you gotta move people with the voice. Like you gotta put some oomph to it. I don't know how to do it for real.
They all seem pretty weak.
What? They were red before. That's interesting.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
What? That's insane. Okay, that's the entrance. Wait, there was supposed to be a gold beetle somewhere.
There they are.
Are you kidding me?
Time for some close combat.
What is this? A weapon merchant?
Right there. Charging it. Time for some close combat. Exemplary.
Seriously, oh wow, that's insane. 1,000 money for those two guys. Okay, wait, there was a gold beetle located in the bush near a rock to the left where you start. I don't see it.
I see the enemy.
Oh man, I saw that. I didn't focus.
Let's keep moving.
688. Located right next to the
Watch out.
bush from
We've
where
been
you
spotted.
start. I don't see it. I can't jump here. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Let's stash that somewhere
There
safe.
it is.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Charging in. That solves that.
2,000. I'm getting rich like this.
Right there. Right there. All right. How's that? Let's push through. Time for some close combat. Everyone all right?
Oh, there's a trip. Nice.
Incredible!
Giant worm meat? You can cook that? That's insane.
There they are.
Get ready,
Charging in.
everyone.
Sounds disgusting, though.
All right. How's that? Let's push through. Forward. Time for some close combat.
Look,
I'm sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with his pack has made it really angry. What, really? What? Seriously? Just by that? That's how you summon it?
all right.
It finally appeared. Dang, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear, no kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city of God can handle. We gotta do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. It's a scorpion and lion looking thing. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes. Brace yourself. No, I don't want to use my money to attack. No. No, you can't do this. For real. Excuse me? How did she get auto... what's that? Rakugaja? No, automatic increases wielder's defense at the start of battle. Man, that's insane. Deals weak physical almighty damage. And what's this? Seriously? Should inherited a skill. Thief, faker, merchant. Thief, maker, merchant, brawler, merchant, or summoner. Use her oh man, seriously?
This should help.
Thank you. Physical. And how much money do I have? 35,000.
Maybe not.
Dude, I don't want to do
Time
that.
for some close combat.
You hit their weakness.
Sweet.
I will fight with pride.
That's your opening, Captain.
Blade in hand.
I didn't bring a striker higher.
Not now.
And I gotta use jump thrust.
Let me help. And thus I end it. That's no good.
What was that? Attack down?
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah, that is attack down. Seriously? No, it's just normal.
Be ready for anything.
You hit their weakness.
Gotta heal. gotta increase. Oh no, I'm weak.
Only a flesh wound.
If only I brought a healer.
Warrior! I'll cut you down! Forward! They got careless.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
No.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone, Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone.
This calls for one of these.
My spirit is unbroken.
You hit their weakness.
Great fairy dust. Great fairy
This'll
dust.
do it.
Let's go.
Thank you.
My thank.
Seriously, I wasn't expecting this guy to do it. Oh no, that's not good. What's needle?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Hulkenberg's down.
Again,
Get her back up.
Could do with this.
My spirit is
Coin can solve
unbroken.
problems of late. Time for some close combat.
Coin.
You hit their weakness.
Falling back.
Don't have any other healing items. He's definitely gonna kill.
Do I need to use it?
I got a guard. War cry again.
Strength is fading.
Hulkenberg's down.
Critical
Get her
hit.
back up. Nice dodge.
Oh, that was so
You've got some
close.
fancy footwork,
Seriously,
Troll.
what's up with Hulkenberg today? Okay, that's it. We're gonna have to bomb his life.
My spirit is
Charging in.
They broken with multiple ailments. You hit their weakness.
To the rear guard.
He's
Ready
gonna
for
attack
impact.
with fire, right? There you go.
only a flesh wound.
Like this.
I am dead.
Back up. We're still in a fight
should help.
here.
This should work.
I'm poisoned. I'm gonna get. How does poison work though? Yeah, whenever I attack it.
Poison.
I get
I'll get some
poisoned.
distance.
Don't get sloppy,
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Is
Are you
everyone all
kidding?
right? There.
Wait, that's too much. I knew he was gonna do that. We're dying. We're dying. We're dying.
Get him back on his
You
feet.
need training.
Oh, that was so close.
Stroll got
Luck
knocked out.
did it. Luck did it. No way.
Anyone
Luck
get
is so weak. No, not really. Bomb life. No.
Better concern.
Hit their weakness.
If I do it again, I'll get an extra turn. See, that's what I'm
Observe
talking
the
about.
enemy from our position.
I live to see another day. Let's try this. You knew you'd help.
Please, just don't attack me fire.
So heavy.
Okay. Oh boy, okay, I think we can do it now.
Put him down, Captain. You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
That's your opening, Captain.
Power of
Ailments.
heroes.
I owe you. Hack and slash.
Stroll.
Coin can-
They've sapped your defenses.
To the rear guard.
You've got several
I can
ailments
take it.
slowing you
Let's
down.
go. Fire breath.
Only a flesh wound.
I got no healing.
Stroll.
Got no healing.
Someone
I
get
got
him
no
back
healing.
on his feet.
This should help.
Hulkenberg.
Live to see another day. I'll cut you down. What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Yikes.
Can anyone heal him?
That was so good. Attack defensive return to normal. So he's gonna war cry again, I bet.
Someone heal him. You hit their weakness, Captain.
Just the
My
thing.
thanks.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's stay calm.
I think he was gonna war cry again, so
This should work.
I'm
I'm
gonna heal.
It's okay.
I can attack again, for real, for real.
Guard up.
Fire breath. Oh,
Captain's hurt bad.
good. Good, that was so
Let's
close.
get him some healing.
you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Join
him?
with me. Still standing, I
Stroll
see.
hurt bad.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Yes, yes. We did it. That was so close. Somebody died. Okay, somebody died. But that was so close, for real.
I feel stronger.
Yeah. I gotta increase my strength, for real. Luck actually saved the day. We actually did it, no way. Rampager's tale.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True. I mean, dude, somebody just literally sent all the guards, recruits, to a fort that just burned down. Wow. They really like they're sacrificing people. Okay, true. And while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely, that's enough for now. Blythe, let's go report in and at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us. Now then, shall we return to the entrance? I want to keep exploring. Okay, but just a little. There may still be monsters around, so keep your eyes peeled. Yes, I want to get my money back. I gotta heal. Probably equip the healer. Who knows when I'm gonna go back here. A blue elemental.
Okay, let's get this all we've got. Settle this quick. We'll combine our strength.
Let's go. Stay winning.
Right there. Let's push through. There they are. All right. There they are. Come on.
For real, everything is being cleared. There's like literally nothing here anymore. I guess we gotta leave. How many money do I get?
What now?
39,000. 39,000. I'm still short on money. I could just go to academia and then keep grinding. Let me try that.
Later.
Wait, what is this thing? I've never seen it before.
Enemies
I
up
know.
ahead.
Should I go for it? I better equip myself. Okay, I should go healer. Deals severe physical slash damage. I see. Let's attack it.
How's that? Time for some close touch.
We did it. Okay, let's go for it. I never seen this thing before. What's this?
They're pretty tough.
Foreshadow.
Warrior.
Holy
Let me help you.
yeah.
It's okay. Bite us.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good. I guess two turns for that.
Join with me.
Let's go synthesis.
We'll team up.
That will decrease the defense, right? We took pierce.
Something else. No holding back.
Slice
I'll
it.
cut you down. Here. I won't hold back.
Yeah, this is like a mini boss or
Let me
something.
help, Blythe.
Seriously, it wasn't here before. Thunder strike.
Get her back up.
What the? What is
Why don't you
that?
play a real Shin Megumi Tensei game
What is
like
that?
Nocturne or Strange
What is
Journey?
that? For real, what was that? That was insane.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close.
Oh, not this thing again. I'm not doing that. I'm
Incoming.
dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Someone, help me back up.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
This is nothing.
Seriously? Dude, this is like a death wish or something.
Will your tale